Test, 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 test. Okay, folks, you asked for it. You wanted Butter Bob to return. Well, here I am, 10 years older, 5 years fatter to my shame. And I'm here. I'll tell you why I'm here is because my grandkids asked me to make shorts. They like TikTok and Insta. They love it. And they love the short videos. I said, why don't you make your videos shorter? Well, I tell you, I said I'd do it. And I went and started watching. I haven't watched my videos in years, many years. I haven't watched them. So I watched them because I need to know how to cut them so to make these small videos. Well, instead of me cutting the videos, they cut me to the quick. How did a guy that spent so much time and effort to put this channel together become the prodigal son of the diet world? Well, that's me. I don't know how I did it, but that's exactly what happened. I'll tell you, folks, I maintained my diet for till probably 2021, and then I fall off the wagon. I started a new business. So much to do. And it starts always with everybody. It starts with a little cheat here, a little cheat there, till pretty soon you're just off the wagon. And it's the biggest thing, the most important thing to know is I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't keeping my mind straight on the diet. So, it's like if you have a faith or a religion, if you don't pray every day or all the time, if you don't go to church ever or go to some other place, like if you're in a different religion, you're just going to fall off the wagon eventually. You're going to fall off. And it's a shame, but it happens. But I've learned so much from it, and I'm proud of what I did. Now, one thing is good. The 2013 Bob that started Butter Bob, I went on the diet in 2013, but I didn't make Butter Bob until 2014. Well, that 2013 Bob was just a disaster. He was a defeated man. I mean, really defeated. My wife had just died about a year before, and I was overweight. Everything was wrong. And I started the diet in desperation. I really did. And from there, it's went on. Here, now, unlike the heavy me back then, the heavy me now is a happy man, a man of faith, a man that loves my family, that loves my work, that loves life. So I'm not that defeated guy, but I am, I'm in need of some attention. So I'm going to do the best I can to get this thing straight. I know I don't have to reinvent the wheel, because that's the most important thing. The most important thing is knowing that you got to eat the food that turns off your appetite. And when you get your appetite turned off, you need to quit eating. That's number 2. And fasting will begin to serve you, your belly button, your chinny chin chins. That's what's on the menu. The best diet food is your belly button, chinny chin chins. And the way to do it is that way. You kill your appetite and fast. That's it. So these videos, surprisingly, after all these years, they've lit a fire under my fanny, just to be honest with you. So I've been editing these things for a while, these little shorts that I put out yesterday or day before. And I've been editing them for a while. It's kind of something for my grandkids. And so I've been editing them, going through and I'm looking at them, and I'm picking out these good parts here and there. And it is inspired and set me on fire to make, to make some changes. So I've been back on the diet for, 4 weeks now. And my appetite, it took me a little while. I had to go through the keto flu a little bit, and after all these years. And then after that, I just got up one morning. I had to do something really early in the morning, and I didn't have time to eat. And I just didn't eat, and I wasn't even hungry. It wasn't planned. I just knew that I could do without food that day. So I just delayed it. And ever since then, I've just been doing it every day, feeling better every day, sleeping better, feeling better, physically. So the next thing I want to say, and I want to make this quick, I've been reading for the last 2 or 3 weeks your comments online. Your comments are beautiful, and I'm inspired. I thank you so much for what you've said. The reason when I walked away, when I said goodbye to Butter Bob, I wasn't trying to be mean, but I was just done. I'd said everything I wanted to say, and I got tired of answering questions, and got tired of people coming to find me. I didn't like that. I never set out to be a movie star. But I left those videos up because I knew when I was starting out, there was really no one I could turn to. No one could tell me the truth. Everyone wanted to sell me a book. They wanted to sell me some plan. They wanted to tell me what an expert they were. So I just dug in. I bought all the books. I looked up all the scientific research that I could find. And I got deep into the weeds to learn it myself. And I'll tell you, this thing is rock solid, folks. You don't need any elaborate plans. All these people that tell you all this stuff, just don't pay any attention to them. Now, if you've got the money to do it, do it. Do it the special right way. But if you don't worry about it. Now, I'm going to not offer, but I am going to try my very best to give you updates as I progress on the diet myself and getting things straightened out for myself. And I can't promise, on a regular basis, but I'm going to try to. But it is what it is, folks. I've always tried to be an honest person, and I'm going to be honest with you on this. So anyway, thank you for all your comments. I've enjoyed reading them. I enjoyed knowing that that some way I've helped you. And keep up the good work, as far as your diet goes. Say a prayer for me and try to help me out, so I can go and be a better person. The teacher has become the student, the first will be last and the last will be first. That's me now, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you just have to do a rematch. I love and appreciate all the people who love and appreciate me. The haters, I love you too, in the name of the Lord. But I don't care to read your comments, but that's all right. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.